Sacred Heart of Jesus. And Saint Judas himself. Greetings, mystical mother love 1111. I love you. And I welcome your energy. Greetings, earthlings and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical moonchild. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. Excuse me, everyone. It's been a while since I've done a read. But it's like we all have to take time out to heal ourselves, right? And we can't properly heal others until we ourselves. Greetings, Lydia and Makeup. And Lydia says, hi, Mystic Love. Great to see you again. So we're all, oh man, I can feel that. That is so freaking awesome. I can feel that, right? So, today's read, greetings, Kilos. Greetings. Thank you. Greetings. Your energy is greatly appreciated. Shukran. I love you all. Right? So, this read is going to be for Leo. We're currently in Leo energy. Greetings. General Herb 25, greetings. Yeah, we are currently in Leo season. However, the energy is in Leo because it's like self-confidence, self-belief. Self-belief is the epitome of praising God, because when you believe in yourself, that is a demonstration of your faith in the perfection of the Creator. See, the Creator has created us with the ability to accomplish anything that we desire, with the ability to manifest anything that we desire, right? And it's like, right, God's spark, because we're talking about the Creator of all. So if the Creator of all has bestowed within us just a fraction of His spark, then of course we have the ability to create. It only makes sense, right? It only makes sense. And when we demonstrate the confidence in self, that is an ode to the Creator. That is a nod to the Creator. That is a spiritual confirmation, if you will. That's a spiritual gesture that confirms your knowing that you have the ability to attract your every desire, right? And when you have the knowing that everything is going to work out for your highest good, it makes you fearless. Because of course, it's like if you are rolling dice at the casino with the mind state that every roll I'm gonna win, or just with the mind state that I'm gonna win, I'm gonna come out on top, right? When you know that everything is going to work out in your favor, the level of confidence that it provides you is infinite, right? And when you have faith in the perfection of the Creator's ability to create, then you begin to realize and understand why, while it only makes sense for you to possess the capabilities that you possess. It's like God made us with everything that we need. Yeah, God created us with everything that we need. That is the perfection of creation. Yeah, with everything that we need. That's why our body is designed just with everything working in unison. It's like creation, you know? Everything works with each other. It's like the bees pollinate, right? and then it's like an animal eats, right? And then it digests, and then it poops out, and it fertilizes more plants. Like, the entire design is perfect, right? And that goes the same for us. That goes the same for us. But we have been closed off. We have been closed off to the knowing. We have been closed off to the knowing that we have these capabilities, right? We have been washed. It's like made to forget. It's been like made to forget, but slowly and surely, people are starting to wake up to the fact that it wasn't just a good guess. You're psychic. You're psychic. Yeah. And that's not, you know, your imagination. That those are the spirits communicating with you. Yeah, spirits communicate in various different ways, but it's like when you are aligned with the knowing that you were created with all of the tools necessary in order to triumph in this simulation, when you step into the knowing that the creation of the Creator is perfect and you are the creation, it brings about a level of confidence that makes you indestructible. It makes you unstoppable, right? It makes you unstoppable. So the significator for this read is going to be the King of Wands. It's going to be the King of Wands and the Strength card, right? Both of which are connected to Leo. Both of which are connected to Leo. The Strength card is, it's the energy of control, confidence, balance, integrity, courage, generosity, and compassion. Control, right? Control over your emotions. Control over your temper. Control over your words, right? Control over your emotions. Control over your mind. Control over your conscience, right? It's like when you're gaining control. It's like gaining control over the primal forces, right? The primal urges, gaining control over your temper, gaining control over your sexual urges, gaining control over your lust. Yeah. Gaining control over your anger, gaining control over your emotions, gaining control over your thoughts, gaining control over your addictions. But it's like, whoever this read is for, people are starting to realize that you are a lot stronger than they may have first suspected. Right? Not only that, you are starting to realize that you are a lot stronger than what you knew. You are starting to realize that you are a lot stronger than what you ever knew, right? You didn't even know that you were as strong as you are. This is also a golden feather installment, because whoever this read is for, again, you have gained control. You've gained control over your temper. You've gained control over your emotions. You've gained control over your direction, right? It's like finally knowing which direction you want to go in, right? The King of Wands is a natural-born leader, someone strong with a lot of ambition, charismatic. It's like someone who has the ability to lead others, someone with the natural ability to lead and influence others. Bismillah. Oh, ain't this fitting? So we have Mercury. Wow, okay. Haven't seen Mercury in a while. So we have, first and foremost, Mercury. We have the number 9. And we have Scorpio. Definitely. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like King of Wands, but with all of the retrograde, it's definitely got that Scorpio thing going. It's definitely got that tower moment energy, hypersexual energy. Yeah, it's like the summertime, people wear less clothes. And so lust is at a heightened sense of activity, right? And Scorpio represents passion. It represents lust. It represents sex. It represents sex, right? It also represents strong emotions, right? Scorpio is extremely emotional. They will never admit this. That is the way of the Scorpio. The Scorpio, yes, the Scorpio is super, super sexy and super, super dangerous. That's why after the female Scorpio finishes having sex with the male Scorpio, after the male Scorpion impregnates the female Scorpion pleasantly you know, it's like pleasantly rewards her mate by biting his head off and killing him. It is the nature of the Scorpio. It's like, yes, they will love you in their own way, hypersexual way. They will sex you to death. It's like Scorpion sex is the best and like the most addictive or something like that. Yeah, Scorpio sex is the best and the most addictive. You don't believe me? Ask around. Ask around. We also have the number 9. So as Scorpio, your birthday could be, excuse me, your birthday could be in late October or early November. Take it as it resonates. And you don't have to necessarily be Scorpio. You could just be in this hyper-sexual, hyper-emotional energy. Wow. Spirit said horny. Okay. So you could be horny. You could be really, really freaking horny right now. Take it as it resonates. Y'all know who y'all is out there. Don't be acting like that. Number 9. Number 9. 9 months of pregnancy, right? And so you could be in this energy to where you are in need of birthing something or setting something or starting something, right? Number 9 is also 369 energy. So again, with the strength card, you could be with the strength card, you could be realizing that you're stronger than you ever known, right? And also, 369 energy, definitely in the building. Your birthday could be in September. You could be a Virgo. Confirmation. You could be a Virgo, or you could be a Libra. Yeah, you could be a Virgo or a lovely Libra. It's like, ooh, somebody said everybody loves Libra. Libra is sexy as hell, man. Yeah, Libra is sexy than a mofo. It's like that super duper elegant Taurus too. It's like that super duper elegance, man. It's like a sexual energy. It's like a sexy energy, right? It's like the sexy energy, but Libra, connected to the justice, balance of scales, Libra, the balance of scales, right? So again, with the strength card, you could be, with the strength being our significator, you could be finally learning how to balance things, right? You could be balancing your family life with your work life, with your love life. Or, you could be balancing your family life with your work life, with your love life, right? Definitely. Or you can be in the process of balancing those things, but you could be like starting to get the hang of it. Also, Mercury. Mercury is connected to Gemini. Drum roll. Gemini and Virgo. So that's a double down on Virgo energy, because we have Virgo with the number 9, right? You could also be a life path number 9, or your birthday could be on the 9th of any particular month. Take it as it resonates. So Mercury energy is fuck yeah, Mercury energy is like either somebody studying you, excuse me, or you're studying. And Virgo is super analytical, right? And critical. So you are studying, analyzing, and it's like, okay, figuring out what stays and what goes. Allahu Akbar. God is greatest, right? So this is the year of the snake. Wow, I hit the dice. The dice did a little flippity flip thing, and it remained on the number 9. I think that's very significant, right? And with Mercury, that's how Spirit talked to you, right? And with Mercury being here, Mercury being connected to the Magician card, you, again, are starting to realize that you have the ability to... Greetings, Jackie Machado. Oh, I love you so much, like so much. Yeah, you could be in the energy to where you're starting to realize that you have the ability to change your life, for the better, for good, right? And so 369 energy, that's manifestation energy. You're starting to realize that you are the magician again. God has given us all of the tools that we need to succeed. That is the perfection of the Creator. Of course, if God put a little bit of Him inside all of us, if we were created in the image of the Creator, of course we're unstoppable. Yeah, of course we're unstoppable. Yeah, it only makes sense. This is also the year of the snake. Right? So whoever this read is for, you're starting to shed the things that no longer serve you. And it's almost like you're not even doing it. You're just going about your day and things are falling off of you. It's like you're just going about your day and things are falling off of you. Things are breaking off of you, and you're like, oh, that broke. I guess I don't need it anymore. Yeah, you're like, oh, that just broke. I guess I don't need it anymore, right? You're like, oh, that just left. I guess I don't need it anymore, right? So, again, the significator for this read is the Strength card and the King of Wands. The general read is Leo energy. That's Leo energy. And the dice have presented us with Scorpio energy, Gemini and Virgo energy, Virgo and Libra energy. However, you can be any sign. You can be in this Leo energy. You can be in this Scorpio energy. You can be in this Libra and this Virgo and this Gemini energy, right? Take it as it resonates. But those were the die. The die were Scorpio, the number 9, which is manifestation energy, 369 energy, right? And Mercury, which is connected to Gemini and Virgo. The beautiful Gemini, right? The Gemini, always studying. They're studying you when it's just like they're studying you on act. They don't even try. Gemini doesn't even try. It's like they subconsciously are studying everything about you. Yeah, because they're making a decision constantly. Constantly. That's not fair. It's like Gemini changes their mind sometimes, okay? It's okay. It's okay to change your mind sometimes, right? But the Gemini does do this thing to where they're like, oh, yeah, I'm not talking to that person anymore. And then, hey, we love Gemini, right? And then Virgo is like analytical. It's like over-analyzing everything, right? It's like, no, I think because they did that, and that don't mean that they mean that. It probably mean that they want to do this and do that. Like just super duper, just like going like creating stuff, right? It's like they analyze every little gesture, every little word that you say. They analyze when the energy changes in the words that you say. Yeah, it's like not what you say, but how you say it sometimes. Bismillah. So I just want to thank everyone for presenting their energy here today. Spirit welcomes everyone, and it's like they're telling me it's going to be like a super awesome read, and like I love you all. Yeah, magical aura. You have a magical aura, and this is what attracts people to you. This is the reason why you're able to inspire others. This is the reason why you're able to influence others, because you have this magical aura. It's like people are comfortable being themselves in front of you because you always being yourself. People are comfortable being themselves in front of you because you always being yourself. Yeah, so much so to where it's just like, they might not have suspected you to be as playful as you are. They might not have suspected you to be as funny as you are. They might just just have looked at you and seen and thought like, oh, this person is, but then your aura just kind of puts them at ease. It's like, oh, this person got to be cool because I can feel it, right? And the way that they are inside of it's like they're inside of their truth, like they're not hiding and they're not afraid and they don't care who thinks what. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Pay attention twice as much as you speak, and it's like let people finish saying what they're saying. It's like you only sometimes we just wait for a person to finish speaking so we can talk, right? But that comes off as being disingenuous, right? And so it's a need for us to pay attention, analyze, and study, and listen twice as much as we speak, right? That's why we have 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. Communicating with spirits, necromancy. So it's like whoever this read is for, it's like, people, it's like people, some people might believe you, some people might not believe you, but it's like you communicate with spirits, right? And we all have the ability to communicate with spirits. We are all in communication with spirits, whether we know it or not. The only difference between some people is that they realize that they're communicating with spirit, right? That's the only difference. But whoever this read is for, you are aware of the fact that you are communicating with spirits. Oh, Spirit told me, don't forget this one. Sufism is a mystical Islamic practice and belief that helps Muslims achieve closeness to Allah through direct personal experience of God. Through direct personal experience of God. Right? And this is why you follow your spirit. Because it's like you know, and you don't have to be necessarily studying Sufism. And this could just be someone in your energy, for whoever this read is for. Yeah, you have someone in your energy who is studying Sufism, or you're connected to this. You're achieving closeness to Allah through direct personal experience of God. It doesn't have to be, you don't necessarily have to be studying Sufism, but this is why you have that magical aura, because you are connected to the great divine. See, people are attracted to your light, but the light does not belong to you, right? Yeah, the light does not belong to you, right? It's the light of the spirit. It's the light of the great divine. It's the light of the creator. It's the light of God. And that is what presents your magical aura. The pride comes before the fall. So to the mighty lion, just know that the pride comes before the fall. When we climb atop of a high horse, confirmation, sometimes we don't realize how far up we are. And the pride comes before the fall, right? The pride comes before the fall. And when you get so high up on your high horse, you got to think about getting down. And that's where balance comes into play. Yeah, because pride is a characteristic of the ego. And since we cannot do away with the ego, because the ego is necessary, since we cannot do away with the ego altogether, we have to learn how to control. There's that word again. We have to learn how to control our ego so that the pride doesn't provide us with a mighty fall. Being recognized for their talents, overnight success, potential millionaire, GOAT energy. Again, I tell you, you have the ability, you have the capability, you have all of the tools necessary to manifest your desired life. You don't have to settle. I promise. You don't have to settle. You're too precious to settle. Why? Because a little bit of God is in you. And God deserves better. God deserves better. Right? So you gotta know. You gotta know. They say go energy, baby. That's the greatest of all times. That's the greatest of all times. And listen, royal bloodline. Yeah. Egyptian, Italian, Asian, Native American, Polish, or Irish? I don't know, you know. But whoever this read is for, you are of a royal bloodline. Yeah, you are of a royal bloodline. Could be Egyptian, could be Italian, could be Asian, Native American, Polish, or Irish. Growing apart. Growing apart. Again, this is the year of the snake. And whether we want to or not, we are shedding. We are shedding what no longer serves us. We are letting go of what no longer serves us. We are growing apart from what no longer serves us. And this it is nothing personal. It's not personal. It's a process. Yeah, growth. It's not personal. It's a process. No backbiting. Amen to that, mystical Mother Love 1111. I love you. No backbiting. If you can't say it in their face, then you probably shouldn't be saying it. I'm just saying. Criticism is a low vibrational action, so you should avoid that anyway. But if you can't say it in their face, then good God, please, please, please do not say it behind their back. That is that's like dirty, rotten scoundrel energy. It's my orange juice and kratom, y'all. White Minga instead of coffee. I'm giving up the coffee again. Spirit told me I have to get off my ass. Earth sign. Whoever you are, you can be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Okay, Spirit say, be mindful. Be careful what y'all eat and where you eating from. If you have been cooking for yourself lately, this is a very, 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 very good idea. Continue to do so, if possible. All right. Yo, so y'all gonna have to talk to me. I still have to cleanse these decks. Again, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a very long time, actually. But I know it hasn't been that long. All right. Give me a minute, y'all. Y'all can chime in, say something. Maybe I can roll off of it. Right now, I gotta cleanse these decks. Yeah. Spirit say I'm slipping, but everything happened for a reason. So talk to me. I talk back. Talk to me. I talk back. Right? We're gonna go with these. Mystical moon, and then we're gonna say the rest of these. Maybe, yeah. Spirit say we probably do another read. Right? We owe. Spirit say we do another read later. We owe the collective. Yeah, so whoever this read is for, I feel like you're starting to get recognition. You're starting to get recognition for, the work that you're doing or something that you're doing. What kind of crystals y'all got out there? What's y'all favorite crystals? I love kyanite. Yeah. This rainbow kyanite is like one of my favorite pieces. Absolutely. I feel the energy from it every time I touch it. Okay. Now, Spirit said I can't do a quick cleanse, which is a 3 knock. Labradorite, Mystical Mother 1111 Love, Mystical Mother Love 1111. She said Labradorite. No, I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I'm sure I have them. Bismillah. So we're gonna pull from the so we got a card flipped over, y'all. I know what that means. Spirit speaks. Partnership. And this is a puffin. So maybe your spirit animal is a puffin, or maybe you have maybe a puffin is your favorite animal, right? Maybe a puffin is your favorite animal. It says kyanite enhances other crystals. Just FYI. Everybody out there. But it says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. That's your soul tribe. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Partnership, it says, right? From the puffin fish. Partnership. So it's like, don't be afraid to ask for assistance. That's a sign of strength also. Yeah, that's a sign of strength also. Bismillah. Infinite possibilities. Vibrancy, inner knowing. You better believe it. See, the belief in self is praise of God. Arm, Legga, arm, head. What does it mean? It means that God has bestowed upon you the power to create your reality. Infinite possibilities. The unicorn, which is one of the, which is like one of my spirit animals. Unicorn, the peacock, and it's one more. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit's flight. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. Again, whoever this read is for, you are a natural born leader. A natural born leader with the ability to inspire and influence others. People try to minimalize you. They try to keep you in a box. But they don't realize that you are connected to spirit and you are guided by God's spark. You are guided by God's spark. And so your destination and the destination that they have set for you are two different things. You see, they see you and they don't realize that they have the same infinite possibilities. And so they look at you and they say, oh, she can't do that. Oh, he can't do that, because they don't have the confidence of the lion-hearted inner knowing. But you have an inner knowing, right? This is the goose. Allahu Akbar. This is the goose. You are a brave traveler. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. There goes that word again. See, these people have a destination set for you, and they don't realize that God's got a different destination for you, right? They want to minimize your ability to accomplish things, but they don't realize that God has given you the green light to accomplish your every desire. And you have an inner knowing. You already know what's going on, right? Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. MashaAllah. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You are blessed. You are blessed. You've got an inner knowing with infinite possibilities. Again, this is lion energy. This is King of Wands energy. This is yeah, being recognized for your talents. This is that magical aura. This is that connection to God, and you talking to spirits. You being guided by spirits. We all are, whether we know it or not. Vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. This is the peacock, right? This is the peacock. This is one of my spirit animals. So far, we got two of my spirit animals. We got the unicorn and the peacock, right? The unicorn and the peacock, right? Oh, and my other one is the butterfly. The unicorn, the peacock, and the butterfly. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. You gotta know that everything is always working out for your highest good. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's what partnerships are about. The cougar, the assertive cougar, right? Walk through life with confidence. Again, Leo energy in the building. Where my Leos at? Confidence. You hear that? Confidence. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond and the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You can create your dreams. You can create your dreams. Thank you, Spirit. You see, you don't gotta believe in yourself. Spirit believe in you. Spirit believe in you. Spirit know what you're capable of. The rest is just you remembering. The rest is just you remembering. Yeah. This ain't nothing we don't know. It's just what we have to remember. Bismillah. Yeah. Hey, I've been here before. Yeah. They say I've been here before. Right? You say I've been here before. Bismillah. Oh yeah. Hey. The number 5 being significant. Look how graceful she looked. Right? Look at that. Look at how at peace she is. She's calm. She's got control. She's completely balanced. She's in complete balance with nature. Again, with the unicorn. This is the second time the unicorn has appeared. Yeah, that's a unicorn right there, right? So we have the magical unicorn. See, these animals, so whoever this read is for, animals could be like really, really attracted to you. Yeah, animals can be really, really attracted to you. It's like deers come and they just come and just like, yeah, they just stand around you and talk. Yeah, they just make like a little picnic area around you. 3, 4, sometimes 5 deer at a time, right? But animals are just naturally attracted to you. It's like you could be outside. And a bunny rabbit will just come like jump and just like stand it and just like stay in your energy for a little while and then just like hop away. Yeah, it's like you have a magical aura and a peaceful nature about yourself, and it causes animals to react to you in a certain kind of way. And it's like people, you could go over someone's house and they could be like, my dog doesn't really like people and this, that, and the third. And then their dog just runs up to you and starts licking you. Yeah, starts licking you and trying to lick you in the face. Yeah. Very, 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 very in tune to nature. Wherever you are. But it's like peaceful. And when I say at one with nature, you see, she's got a tattoo of the tree of life on her back. Man, that is sexy as hell. Holy smokes. Yeah, she's got a tattoo of the tree of life on her back. Tell me that ain't something, right? And she's got a nest of eggs. And this bird is perched on her arm. She is one with nature. So much so that she is the tree. Yeah. She's at peace with herself. She's at peace with nature. And she's on the frequency of the universe. That's the only way that something like this could transpire. Right? And so, number 23, let's see what they have to say. Number 23. That's my take on it. Providing shelter. Providing shelter. Here's a shelter from storms. All sorts of storms. Here's a shelter from storms. All sorts of storms. That is a quote from William J. Bennett. It goes on to read, our relationship with the natural world is at its lowest ebb. And as humans, we are becoming increasingly detached. Our physical lives may be made more comfortable by our technical advances, but our spiritual lives may be diminished. A woman transforms her body with a symbolic tree as she offers support and safety to nature. The sincerity of her offer is accepted and returned with complete trust. A warm glow is generated from that interaction. In the distance, a unicorn notices and looks on approvingly. But ironically, there is a sad poignancy in his attention. Is it that this magical creature has been so few of such acts? Despite the overall trend, there is hope, and that we are at least aware of our damaging imprint and increasing acknowledgement and desire to redress the imbalances. So, whoever this read is for, if not for you, then for someone in your energy. But spirit tells me it's kind of both, right? And someone in your energy or yourself, someone is going to endure an act of unconditional love, or they're going to witness an act of unconditional love that is going to reestablish their faith in humanity, right? It's like we have gotten so far away from ourselves. We have gotten so far away from our original form, right? Our original form. Our spiritual. Yeah. Our spiritual. Our which nature, which is one with nature. So again, whoever this read is for, is like somebody is going to do something to cause you to reestablish your faith in humanity. And it's not like you lost faith in humanity, but this act is going to make you realize that the shift is real. Yeah, the energetic shift that we are all in alignment with, that we are all currently undergoing. It's real. Yeah. Don't do that. See, you may feel unloved because you're seeking perfection. Don't rush to judgment, and love won't solve your problems, right? And you can't change people. You can't change people. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. So it's like something that you could do in order to get this off the ground. But you're telling yourself it's too much work. You're telling yourself it's too much work. Don't want to get involved. Okay. Too much work. You're telling yourself it's too much work because you don't want to get involved. This could have been something that this is like something that's unresolved. This is something that's unresolved. And you're telling yourself you don't want to do it right now because you just don't want to go through it. But you're saying to yourself like it's too much work. Don't be too quick to judge. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a chance. So it's like you could have possibly energetically shut the door on something. You could have possibly energetically shut the door on something that you feel is going to take a little bit of work to accomplish, right? But Spirit is saying, give them a chance, right? Don't try to change people. That never works. Accept them as they are or move on. See, you got to know that if you've been dealing with somebody for years, then what they've presented you with, they're not going to change from that until they wish to do so. So you trying to change them is not going to work. It's not going to work. And even though you might feel unloved, you got to know that you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. You got to know that you deserve someone that can support you emotionally and love you fully. Yeah. Do not settle. Love won't solve all of your problems. See, sometimes we think like, oh, everything's gonna be okay as long as my relationship is okay. Like, what? Like, love don't solve everything. Like, no, it doesn't work that way, right? You gotta work on being independent. You gotta work on not needing love. The only way that love works is if you don't need it. See, when you need love, it's not really love. It's called codependency. It's called codependency. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. This is that lion-hearted confidence. You got to stop making excuses and know that you have all of the tools to manifest your desired reality. And stop seeking perfection. Stop seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter, right? Everybody got flaws. So just write you out a list of things that you can't stand, for, and things that you can. And find somebody with as much good stuff on there as you can, right? Find somebody with as a few of the things that you can't stand, right? Bismillah. Body shame, no. Body shame. Why be body shame? Why have body shame when beauty fades, right? Choose someone for their inner beauty and their personality. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Damn that, man. Damn that. Yeah, it's like you don't know how much sexier you would be if you demonstrated confidence. It's like when you demonstrate confidence, oh my God, that is such an attractive energy. I cannot make it up. Lone wolf. Are you really a loner? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Are you really a loner? Or are you afraid of loving someone who can hurt you? Yeah. It's like you could just be off to yourself like, nah, I don't need love. I don't need love. But really, you just scared. And it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being scared. We all get that, love is a tricky thing. Love is a tricky thing. Bismillah. Bismillah. Recognition. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. Again, spirit has a way of speaking. You see, as I say it, spirit has a way of speaking, right? As I say it, card flips. As I speak it, the card flips. That's how the spirit speaks to us. Your elbow accidentally knocks a card down. That's how the spirit speaks to you, right? Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. Observe, right? There again was like pay attention. Remember? Two ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. Again, pay attention. The universe, pay attention because the universe gonna help you recognize the signs. So there we go. It's like we need to be paying attention. The universe gonna show you. God gonna show you what's going on. You just have to be open to recognizing the signs when they present themselves. Bismillah. Okay. Y'all see that car? Y'all see them cars just chilling like that? Spirit say, that's you, buddy. That's you, buddy. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. That is your connection to spirit. However, this is also your connection to someone in your energy. It is eternal and unbreakable. However, this is also your connection to spirit. This is your connection to spirit. It's eternal and unbreakable. Yes, your connection to spirit is eternal and unbreakable. I promise you. I promise you. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. There's always going to be some things. Spirit say there's always going to be some shit in the game, right? You just got to keep you a roll of toilet paper. It's always going to be some shit in the game. You just got to keep you a roll of toilet paper. That's right. An air freshener. Yeah, to freshen up. Yeah, to freshen up. After you get that shit out the game. Excuse me. Yo, I seriously want to tell everyone who has chimed in, everyone who has sprung their energy, I love you. I love you all sincerely and unconditionally from the bottom of my heart. I love you because you are a reflection of me. I love you because you are divine. You are creation of the divine creator. And that is all. That's the only reason I need. And with that, every time I come in contact with another human being, I try to raise their vibration. I try to make them smile. If not smile, I try to make them smirk. If not smirk, I try to make them think in a positive manner. How? By just saying, don't let the stresses of the day beat you down. Something simple like that. It don't have to be nothing else. Enjoy your day. No matter what, enjoy your day. No, seriously, because I know people just say it, but I mean it. Enjoy your day. It's not how you say it. It's not what you say, but it's how you say it sometimes. Lucky break. Good fortune. Good things coming. Turning point. You are at a turning point financially in your life. You're starting to figure some things out. You're starting to generate some finances, right? Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. You could be, okay. You could be in this energy, like you could have recently bumped into someone from your past, right? And the someone you bumped into could have been connected to someone else, and it could just have you thinking about that person, or the someone that you bumped into, you could have a past with, and it's got you thinking about the past with that person, right? It's got you reminiscing. And I want to say, It could have even been, it could have been of a romantic nature. Yes, it could have been of a romantic nature. I know sometimes, or so this is for you or someone in your energy, right? Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Yeah, whoever you are, you could just be like, yeah, no, I don't need love. It's just me and God. Me and God. Yeah, you could be like that in that energy, right? Because you may have given up on love because you think you're meant to be alone. Like, you literally feel like it's your destiny to be alone. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. So if you are single, you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. If you are in a relationship with someone, then maybe there's a need. Okay, no maybe. If you are in a relationship with someone, then there's a need for you to go out with that person. Yeah, y'all gotta go to dinner or something. Yeah, it's like y'all haven't been out in forever. Y'all haven't been out in a long time. And for you single people, you just in the house all the time. Like, it's time for you to go outside. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Everyone that you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. This is from the highest self oracle. This is the message from your highest self, my people. My people. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. When you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. When you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. I think we're going to go one more. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. All right? So, always know that everything is working out for your highest good. If you always know that everything is working out for your highest good, whenever you are undergoing a difficult time, you know that it's only temporary. Yeah, you know that it's only temporary. All right. Look into the depths of your emotions. Whoever this read is for, somebody said, have a heart. Yeah, Spirit said, have a heart. Whoever this read is for, have a heart. Don't be so... Don't be like that. Bismillah. Okay. speaks, gave us our first card. Again, the significator for this read is the King of Wands and the Strength card, or the Strength card. Okay, we got the first two cards. Again, this read is for Leo. Significator is the King of Wands and the Strength card. But whoever you are, you're starting to realize that the power lies within, and you're going to be recognized for your talents. Yeah, you're going to be recognized for your talents. Yep. Beautiful. First card, the Two of Wands. Leo energy, where you at? Aries and Sagittarius. Aries and Sagittarius in the building. Aries and Sagittarius in the building. My fire signs, where you at? Right? It's like you have made some tough decisions. You have made some tough decisions, but you made those decisions based on spirit, based on your passion. Yeah, based on your passion. You went with what you're passionate about. Yeah, you went with your heart. You went with your intuition. You went with your intuition because you realized that you had the world in your hands. Yeah. You recognized the God spark within and realized that you were the creator of your reality. And you made some decisions to change your reality. You made conscious decisions to change your reality, and you did so. Yeah, you did so with faith in God. You did so with faith in God. With faith in your God spark from within. With faith in yourself. Arm, Legga, arm, head. Self-belief is the epitome of the praise of God. Because the Creator, in His perfection, has created us in perfection. Yes, right? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The next card is the Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant. Because this is who you are. This is who you are. You have given it's like when somebody give their, okay, Jesus grabbed the wheel. The Hierophant is connected to Taurus. Taurus energy is that knowing that you deserve the best. But the Hierophant represents religious guidance, spiritual guidance. It's like this is you, or this is someone in your energy. This is you, or this is someone in your energy, but whoever this is, they are guided by the Spirit of God, and their word is good. Yeah. They're guided by the Spirit of God. Their word is good. They could be doing something in a traditional manner, right? Don't have to be. They could be doing something non-traditional, right? I know it's in the upright, but I'm just saying, right? But it's like someone with sound advice, someone who inspires others, and someone with the natural ability to influence others. This is someone of sound advice. The Hierophant is someone of sound advice. So this could be you, or this could be someone in your energy. This could be a Taurus in your energy. This could be a Taurus in your energy. And with it being a major arcana card, it could be like, it could be one of your angels. It could be one of your ancestors. Take it as it resonates. Spirit speaks. Again, you're going to be, so this is hidden influence, right? Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles connected to Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Again, so hidden influence. So this is a Taurus this is a Taurus energy that's going to assist behind the scenes. It's going to assist you with being recognized for your talents. Again, this could be one of your ancestors. This could be an angel. This could be a Taurus angel. Don't have to be. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But this is being recognized. This is being recognized for something that you're doing. And again, this is being trusted. This is having trusted product. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is of high quality. Whoever you have in your energy, they have good advice. They are a sound spiritual guide. Sound spiritual guide. Bismillah. You got to go to the gym? Where you about to go? It's my beautiful daughter, my Gemini daughter. And Gemini is literally came out in our read today. Yeah. Via Mercury. Yeah, I just got a love glass energy. My daughter just gave me a kiss, and I feel like absolutely. So when my kids kiss me, I feel like Superman. Am I the only one that feels like that? Yeah, I feel like I can conquer the world, and nothing can stop me. Yeah, it's awesome. Love blast energy. Okay, so you could be, this could be people in your family recognizing you also, right? This could be people in your family recognizing you. Maybe a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, so the obstacle that must be overcome is you feeling like you don't belong, right? Four of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So the obstacle that must be overcome is you feeling like you don't belong. Yeah. Whatever situation that you have, with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, whatever situation that has made you feel like you don't belong, this is an obstacle that must be overcome. This is holding you back. This is holding you back, right? This is holding you back from the opportunity. This is holding you back from the opportunity to express unconditional love, right? This could be the act of unconditional love that needs to transpire in order to reestablish someone's faith in humanity. Allahu Akbar. Yeah, so the obstacle that needs to be overcome is you feeling like you don't belong. Someone could have made you feel like you don't belong. Yeah, it could have been a Leo, it could have been an Aries, it could have been a Sagittarius. But no matter what, you can't let that stop your happiness. You can't let that halt your celebration. You can't let that deter your victory. You can't let that deter your victory. Bismillah. It's like, ooh, wait. You say one person? That means me and my baby. And it's okay. So, yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so people are seeing you healed from all of this anguish, from all of this pain, from all of these swords that were stuck in your back. You see, so many people betrayed you that they were running out of room. They were running out of room to fit swords, right? They couldn't fit, I don't know if they could fit another sword in your back, right? But people are seeing that you have healed from this. Yeah, people are seeing that you have healed from this. Yeah, because people have torn you down. People have talked shit about you. Yeah, people have cast so many spells on you. And it's like, no matter what they do, they never shake your connection with the great divine, right? No matter what they do, they don't stop you from being recognized, right? And you shouldn't let them stop you from having this victory. The obstacle that must be overcome is you feeling like you belong. But people are seeing you in this energy to where it's like nothing can harm you. Yeah, it's like a person can slap you in the face. They can spit in your face. They can knock your kufi off your head. It's like nothing matters. It's like nothing stops you. It's like nothing stops you though. And no matter how many swords that life has stuck in your back, you healed from it. And you're a better person because of it. Yeah, you're a better person because of it. What else? What else, Spirit? The best path for you to take is to just trust in the universe. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is like you finally reaping the benefit of your labor. This is you finally reaping the benefit of your labor. You may need to retreat. Maybe take a trip and, rest yourself. Like, rest your mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. With it being the 8 of Cups, this is like Leo. Right? This is like Leo. So this could be for Leo. The best path for you to take is to just let the universe do its thing type deal. Like, relax. Go rest up and just allow the universe time to do its thing. 8 of Cups. What else? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Maybe there's a need for you to reconnect with someone from your past. Yeah, whoever you're reminiscing about, whatever this is that you're reminiscing about. But this is also being recognized. This is also abundance and you benefiting from all of your hard labor. Yeah, this is also rest from hard labor. So the best path for you to take is to rest from your hard labor, and the final outcome is maybe you being a kid again. Yeah, because this is reminiscing of childhood. So this is like, I'm getting like, maybe you embracing your inner childhood. Yeah, embracing your imagination. This is happy, sad nostalgia. Whatever it is about your past, this you're reminiscing about, it's like it makes you happy and sad at the same time. Yeah, it's like it makes you happy and sad at the same time. And whoever you're reminiscing about, you could have had happy times and you could have had sad times with them. But final outcome is this person is coming back. This person could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, or you could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. But whoever this is from your past, whatever this is from your past, it will be revisited. It will be revisited. What else, Spirit? So, we have everything on there, right? Wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. Cocoon energy. Accessing inner self to begin a metamorphosis. On the verge of a breakthrough. Again, could need just to get away. You know, get away. Reestablish your someone could be waking up on the wrong side of the bed. This could be a Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. Generational curse breaker. Whoever you are the generational curse breaker in your lineage. Yeah. You healing all kinds of trauma. The Two of Wands, you made tough decisions. It made you better. Connected you to God. Connected you to God's source. People are starting to recognize, and all you got to do is all you have to do is reestablish some connection that disconnected and caused you to feel unwanted and feel like you don't belong, right? But people are seeing you healing. Like, no matter what happens, you just heal. Oh, a sword in my back, it's okay. I'm going to heal. Oh, yeah, sword in my back, it's okay. I'll heal from that. Okay, yeah, another sword. You think you can fit another one? Right? But maybe need to rest up. Get a little, because you breaking generational curses. Look at all of the stuff you accomplished along the way up those stairs, them 8 cups, and reminiscing about the past, reminiscing about someone from the past or something from the past. It happens, but this person is coming back towards you. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. If you have stayed for the entire read, I would just like to say, I love you so much. Thank you. All energy is greatly appreciated. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Ashe and Otep. May the force of Ashe be with you.